What's up everyone, Sixpenny here, and I'm back with another EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode Series video, and it is time for round number 2 of the Week 13 tournament, the RBC Heritage at Harbour Town, and Ryan Gamer got off to an awesome start. 6 under in round number 1, putting us tied for 9th place. But going into round number 2, Ryan will be sitting 4 strokes off the leader, who's at -10. So I need all of your all's one times, all of the positive, encouraging comments. Let's have a huge round number 2 and go out there and win this tournament. I am still fired up from last week's Masters tournament. That was just an epic tournament. I can't stop thinking about it. I don't know about you all, but I know we need to be focusing on this one. So let's focus up and win this tournament. 4 to 7 miles per hour winds, so very scoreable, but firm and fast conditions. So it's going to be playing a lot tougher than round number 1. Much different conditions. Green's going to be a lot different as well. But let's go ahead and dive on in.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from Hilton Head Island in South Carolina and Harbour Town Golf Links, live second round coverage of the RBC Heritage. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Your leader is Brandon Wu. He's at 11 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, not guaranteed a weekend tee time just yet, hovering just 1 shot inside the cut line.
Wow, the cut line is 5 under. So we're in 41st place right now with a lot of players playing, and you saw everybody was scoring lights out today. So this one, a drive is too much, so you just got to hit the hybrid into the fairway. You learned that the hard way in round number 1. But yeah, like, did you see that? Was it Garrett there? I didn't see it very long, but somebody shot 11 under today. What? Yeah, we may need to...
Let's check in with Nota Begay III.
He's got 141 to the hole. Tough win for a right-hander coming from left to right.
They seem to have fixed some of the bugs in the AI difficulty, because before, you know, we have it on 100 AI because they always played good round 1, but not round 2, 3, and 4. Now they seem to be way more consistent. We may be changing that a little bit each tournament until we find that optimal difficulty. Here we go. Gotta fate draw this one. Round the trees. Too much draw, I think. Or we got poor dispersion zone.
It's
not the best shot.
Disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
This is one where I probably go for the blast shot. You know, the pick shot's my favorite shot in the game next to the spinner shot. But I think this is one where I want to do the blast and roll it up. Very rare do you see me hit this shot. Underswung. Well, we'll put that shot in the bag until...
yeah, that was going to be tough to fly
next season.
All the way to the hole out of the bunker. And this is going to come up a good bit short.
Okay, ball is below the feet, steady left to right. Not an easy putt, but one you really need to make for par. I think we bogeyed number 1 in round 1 as well, but then bounced back. Let's not do it again.
That one
So
just gonna
close.
sneak on by.
That's another bogey on hole 1 here. 2 rounds in a row. That moves us to the cut line.
Okay, it's a bogey here at the first, and he'll fall back to 5 under.
Maybe that's a good thing, though. You know? Maybe it is. Let's check the leaderboard. Didn't we have an afternoon tee time? We had a morning in round 1. Yeah, we did. So Adam Hadwin is teed off at 2:30. So, which should be around us. Off fairway to hit, but Ryan the fairway finder. But Jerry just told Ryan to play his game. Like, Played great round one. Just told him to lock it in, study the caddy books a little more, which is what Ryan did last night.
And that's going to play just fine. So after the early bogey, the response is a solid tee shot here at the second. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5.
Yeah, I don't think we try to get too fancy here. I just think we try to get this up and onto the green. Full lofted 7-iron on the approach shot. Get it up on the green and putt. Now that's just gorgeous.
Got every bit of that through all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5.
Imagine an eagle. Ball is below the feet. Steady up the hill. It actually looks dead straight. Maybe just a touch left to right, if anything, like left edge. Or break at the end.
What you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down.
Not going to complain.
To make up for that bogey at the first.
It's a tap-in birdie. Never going to complain about that. Moves us back to even. We got this.
No problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2. And that's going to move him to 6 under par.
22nd place, back where we started the day. Let's hit fairways today. It's not only about fairways on this course. It's about putting you in a position away from the trees as well. I would say position off the tee is just as important as finding the fairway on this course.
Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yes, it's 126 yards left to the flag. Pin smack bang in the middle.
I mean, we can attack this one. 126. 50-degree wedge in hand.
Well, this is straight at it. It's a really good line.
Just gorgeous.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
You all think Frank brought his tape measure today? We haven't heard it yet, so maybe he brought it. Frank brought his tape measure, everybody. It's about time. I'll believe it when I see it. When they add the cutscene and when Frank's out there with this tape measure, it looks flat. This thing's not breaking at all. If that's true, this is a gift. A gift. Come on.
Nicely done. Things looking good early. That's birdies at 2
Get your coffee, everybody.
3.
Cheers. Let's go.
Fresh off the 65 in round 1, he'll move to 1 under for his round today.
Can somebody tell me, you know, if you all were Jerry, give Jerry some tips on what you would tell Ryan to do on hole number 1 to not get a bogey. What would you all say? Besides just get good. I already know that. Let's go full loft. Aim at about 178, 76. Put this on the green. I got so aggressive on that. Don't try that at home.
You know, in this game, you don't just hit the shot. You have to see the shot. And that's a really good example right there. Excellent.
You don't just hit the shot. You got to see the shot is correct. Ball is downhill, steady, so it's below the feet. I see a little bit left to right, but I don't really see much. I don't really see much at all. If anything, it's left to right, then right to left. Go left edge around.
Nope, that is not going to get there.
When do you ever see Ryan Gamer underswing? When? When does Ryan ever not overswing by 1 or 2%? Never.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4.
Ryan's going to be dreaming about that.
Under.
That's a huge mistake. Huge mistake. Nothing worse than leaving a putt short, really. I don't know about you all, but like leaving a putt short, it's the worst. That one hurts, right? Good drive,
Yeah, nothing
but
to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
what I always say, you can't change the past. Leave it in the past. Help shape the future, right? Which is what we're gonna do with this great hybrid shot. Wind in our face. Full 3 hybrid. Should be perfect. To underswing a little bit. If without the
That worked
underswing,
out
we might be in the
really
hole.
Well, landing just short, gets that little bump onto the green, and now maybe.
I love this
huge
golf
bump on the
course.
scorecard, Frank. If
So
this
much
putt
fun.
goes down for an eagle.
Okay.
Well worked out second shot, Rich. You could not fly that ball on the green and expect it to finish up in that front third.
Thank you, Frank and Rich. Ball found its spot here. Ball is above the feet, steady up the hill. Can hit this pretty firm up that slope, actually. A lot of right to left movement. Get in.
Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line.
That would have been nice.
Now eyeing this one for birdie.
Would have been nice. Can't complain about a tap-in birdie, though, right?
Nicely played.
We don't do that.
It's a birdie at the 5th.
Should be 4 in a row.
And he
Cheers.
gets it to 2 under for today's round and 8 under for the tournament.
Adam Hadwin is 1 under through the first hole here to the day. He has teed off. That was beautiful. Didn't we miss this fairway last round?
Wow, that is a good
Oh,
shot.
we missed a lot of fairways, to be fair.
From an ideal location, middle of the fairway, this his second.
No, this was the hole we tried the fade and hit off the top of the tree when the squirrel hit it into the fairway. You all remember that? How could I forget that? Gonna do a full lofted 54-degree wedge into the wind. Try to spin this one back slightly. That's not a great swing, though. Big miss hit. Ryan, you don't see that very much from Ryan. Jerry, add it to the schedule at the range tonight to practice that shot over and over again. Actually, you know what Jerry wants. Let's give Jerry what he wants. You know he wants the Texas wedge here. Ball's below the feet, a steady left to right up the slope. A good time for a Texas wedge.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range.
What a putt. You know Jerry's fired up over there. That is a big-time Texas wedge.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he's going to remain at 8 under.
We are 4 back, everybody. I'm going to get some water here. I need some. I may or may not drink too much coffee. Can't confirm or deny. 175 to the front, a back pin location. A lot of green to work with here. We can definitely finesse shot this. That's a good shot. I was expecting more of a roll.
That one
On that one, but-
safely on the putting surface. Now this for birdie.
Yeah, this is the sort of putt you hope to find on the course. I think you can say it's dead straight, mostly flat. Want to have a good run at it.
Dead straight. I disagree, Iona. Ball is above the feet. This is not dead straight. It's right to left most of the way. I think it comes back at the very end, but I don't think Iona's right at all. I was right, a little bit right to
That's a
left,
good
but it did
stroke.
come back.
Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that.
It was basically straight, though, so I guess Iona was right in a way.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7.
Hey, we're playing great,
And
though.
he'll remain right where he is.
We should be about 10 under right now on the scorecard for the tournament, but It's golf. You can't score them all, right? I wish you could. No, if we could, it'd be too easy, right? That's the reason we kept increasing the difficulty level to True Zone, right?
And the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
We keep increasing the challenge to find a good balance.
Right to left as he eyes his second.
187 up the hill. Let's go 7-iron here, full loft. We stuck the last one pretty good, so we should be able to stick this one. Underswing. That ball died. Huh. Great spot for the pitch, though. Full lofted pitch shot. I didn't need the loft. Without the loft, it would have been in the hole.
This from 7 feet.
It looks straight in. If anything, slight left to right. Yep.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th.
There was a time when we could not read those.
Where he is.
We could not read those at all. But now we've come a long way. Now here's the question. Last round, I saw some of your comments on this hole. And I think the consensus was to go for it, but just hit a better approach. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, right. That ball is not rolling through that rough into the sand. I don't think so.
Is this ball going to wind up in the bunker?
There's no shot. So this is one.
Green to work with here as he'll try to get it out and let
I
it run.
don't want this ball to spin back too much with the pick shot. I kind of want to roll it up. See me pull out the blast shot very much at all. Because I love the pick, but that was a one good spot for it.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play.
Ball is below the feet, steady up the slope. I want to make this so bad.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by.
Just barely. All right. Wow, golf is hard sometimes, isn't it?
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that's going to make this a 2 under 34 for the front
side. 2 under is a great round, and Adam Hadwin's not playing too great either, so afternoon rounds here are firm, fast, and tough. I need you all one time. So we need some energy here.
Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
171 uphill. Gonna go finesse 8-iron probably, and we're attacking this pin. A little bit underswing, still a good shot. Beautiful.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Now this for birdie at 10.
All is below
he's had
the
great
feet.
Conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
That is very makeable, but here's the thing. It says 0.1 degrees below, right? Which is correct, I assume. But it seems like it breaks more than that left to right than what it says. So I think most of the break is after where the feet are. About to find out if we're right, though. We're straight in.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
It's so hard to convince yourself that a putt's straight here without the grids. It's so hard. Like, you have to really do a lot of convincing to be like, okay, that's straight.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain.
We're leaving a lot out there. We're playing great golf, don't get me wrong, but we could be 20 under, but that's the beauty of this game, because It's a fight here. Beautiful.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grab. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
122 back pin location. This is one that's in Ryan's wheelhouse. So a little bit of loft. Don't want to spin this back too much, but we definitely want to attack this pin. Where did that slow come from? That's a big miss. Maybe Ryan's getting a little tired from all the energy expended on the Masters last week. I'm going to chip this. Yes!
Yes, the
Get in
touch.
there!
Excellent there from behind the green, and that one goes down for an unlikely birdie.
Ryan's not tired. He's awake now. Let's go, everybody. That's a massive chip shot. That's a momentum shifter right there. Let's go, Ryan. Ryan MP Gamer, everybody. His name for the NBA 2K23 career, MP, Ryan MP. Just sticks around for all the other career modes, too.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for his second.
Yeah, Ryan's a busy multi-sport athlete right now. This same week that you're seeing this tournament, he's playing in the Tour Championship in PGA 2K23, having an epic showdown. What a great series that is. And then we have the MLB The Show 23 series, where Ryan is trying to lead the Oakland A's to the playoffs in a World Series. Long road ahead for that. And also NBA 2K23, you see a new episode in that series every Saturday. Same athlete across all the sports. He's played it all. Madden, NHL, FIFA, F1. You can tune in to a blast in the past if you want to see Ryan's past sports. But we do have a new Madden series starting soon, so that's always fun. A lot of people think golf is Ryan's best sport.
The club face. What's that? 8 or 9
It's not
feet?
true.
Excellent shot.
Ryan's best sport and main sport is actually, believe it or not golf. Ryan's best sport is MLB. He's broke just about every record you can think of in baseball in the Road to the Show series on the channel, especially in MLB The Show 22. But he's crushing it in 23 as well. Ball is below the feet. It's steady left to right up the slope. Send it in. Yes!
Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside.
You talk about
And he's in the
baseball,
double
it gets me
figures now
fired up.
at
Come
10 under
on.
par.
Golf, I would say, is right up there with his best sport. Maybe second best. Baseball has to be his best. Like, the stats he's put up. But golf is right up there with his best. That's a great tee
It all
shot,
looks so
but
simple
the
when
tree.
you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second.
I think we're fine from the tree. It's got to be the spinner shot. Got to use backspin because of the wind. Oh my, that wind crushed that spinner.
Well, that one didn't work
Wow.
out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Below the feet, looks like a steady left to right. Not much to it. Crushed it. Jerry's not going to be happy about that mishit.
Yeah, that's a good shot. You really have to factor in how firmly to hit it when you're putting from off the green.
It'd be an easy tap in par, though. There we go.
Well judged. That is in for par.
What a
here
round.
at 13.
4 under on the
And he's going
day.
to remain at 10 under.
4 off the lead still. Come on, Ryan. Can we get 4 strokes, everybody? One time right now. 14th. Par 3, 192 yards. Pin is tucked to the right. We can't attack this too much. Well, do you want to win or do you want to lose? I don't know about you all, but I want to win. That was so dangerous. Oh, don't do that when you all play this golf hole.
Safely aboard. This for birdie now at 14.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Downhill at the beginning, then uphill. It's steady right to left. Not a lot of break here at all. One time. One time.
Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie.
Fourth place, everybody.
He's going to move to within 3 of the lead.
Let's go. That's what it's all about, right? What a putt. Nothing like reading a putt like that when you just have it locked in and send it in. Find the fairway, please. Thank you. These are supposed to be firm fairways.
Kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
They don't play like it, do they? Oh, this is one we can't. From this angle, it's almost impossible. We've just got to send it up about 200 yards at that. 200 yards right at the grandstands there. Jerry's going to be proud of Ryan at that one for reading the caddy book. Thank you for that, Jerry. "93 yards up the slope into the wind." This is where I'm going to do de-lofted 61-degree wedge. I want it to spin back a little bit, but not too much.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Beautiful.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
All is above the feet. It's downhill. It's gonna break more than you think. Short swinged it and just missed it.
Come on, he deserved that one.
We're gonna want that one back.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace.
Hey, try to stay focused, though. We could get 2 more birdies and be right there. How did somebody shoot an 11 under, though? Are you all wondering that same thing? How did somebody shoot an 11 under here? Well, I think this is around that tree.
Those trees are like brick walls today. Hit that and went straight down into the rough.
It's not
Ball
around
appears
that
to be
tree.
sitting up here in the rough at the 16th hole. Decent lie, but you just won't be able to get it to spin. See what he can do now with this, his second shot.
Rich, let me show you how you spin it from the rough. Free lesson here, Rich.
From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves.
Wait, what was that, Ryan? What'd you say? What was that again, Ryan? What did you say? All right, moving on. Oh, I thought I was hitting the pick shot. Oh, I'm all flustered now.
Okay, well, that is on the green, but apparently just too difficult to get enough loft on it out of the bunker, and that winds up well beyond the hole.
You know, Jerry, I thought for sure I switched to the pick shot. Jerry, can we, Jerry, you're supposed to make sure that Ryan doesn't do anything crazy. Where were you on that one? We can make this ball below the feet. That's a huge mistake. We showed Rich how to spin all right, didn't we? One time. That's a heartbreaker. That's a mistake.
A foot or two by.
Hey, we have to accept blame. That's on me. That's on Jerry, actually.
Okay, in for a bogey at 16. And he'll fall to 10 under par.
That's a frustrating bogey. That should never have happened. Thought I was going with the pick shot there, but just miss hit. 151, 160. Gonna go 9-iron, down the slope, send.
That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light
Underswing.
special, really. Come up considerably short.
Jerry, we're gonna send this Texas wedge in. Here we go, up the slope, 1.4 degrees, ball above the feet, steady right to left. Very makeable putt here. One time. Pretty good.
That one just gonna sneak on by.
We gotta leave that bogey in the past, so we can score really well on this
No
course.
problems there. That's a par here at 17.
Limit the 2 bogeys
And
for
he'll
12
stay
under.
right where he is.
And I feel like we can gain 4 strokes. I don't know about you all, but I feel like this course is set up perfect for Ryan to go on a birdie train city. We just need all of your all's one times, all the positive, encouraging comments, and focus on round 3.
Looking
We got
for
this.
a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive
But
here.
hey, that's weekend golf, everybody. Weekend golf again, another cut made. 166 up the slope. Gonna go full lofted 8-iron. No. I think it's got to be 7 in this wind. I don't know though. We'll find out. Yep, that's the one. Without the underswing. That's in the hole, maybe.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for
A
Bill.
lot of underswings today. Have you all noticed that? A lot of underswings, which is not really typical of Ryan's game. Usually it's an overswing. So, Jerry better be working with Ryan tonight on finding that right power. It says level, even though to me it looks right to left. We need this birdie. Don't make up break when it's not there, right? It does look level. Anything right edge. Yes!
Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18.
That is
So our
massive.
featured golfer here, pretty solid through the first 2 days, safely through to the weekend and squarely in the conversation.
We picked up a stroke. Well, we picked up a place. We're tied for 8th now. That's a 5 under, a 2 under on the front, a 3 under on the back, but 2 bogeys. We have to limit those mistakes, but we are 4 strokes back still going into moving day. And I really think that we can gain 4 strokes on this course. I don't know about you all, but we're right there. We're playing great. Limit the mistakes. If we could start out with a par, or especially a birdie in round 1, but a par would be fine. Limit the bogeys, right? Overall, we're playing good. Our putting's been on. Our under hitting a lot of shots, making mistakes from the sand. You better believe that Jerry will not even be bringing the blast shot. He's gonna throw. He's gonna make sure that he's gonna set like an alarm off. And every time Ryan hits the blast shot comes out, Jerry's gonna be hitting like a loud alarm, letting Ryan to know your favorite shot's the pick shot. Ryan, hit it. But you all are awesome. thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and you can check the full playlist in the description to see if the rest of this tournament is already live and to catch up on videos you missed, or maybe watch the full series. You never know, it could be that the full series is already live. Check out Ryan Gamer's other sporting endeavors on the channel. I have a lot of them linked in the description below, and new videos every single day on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel for all things gaming. If y'all did not know this, you want even more from me, check out my second channel, Gamer Ability 2, link in the description to that. But I will see you all in moving day. Let's have a huge moving day. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.